Hi fellow Mountain Blade fans, I'm the Sword Freak and I'd like to share some of my thoughts on what I'd like to see in Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. It's been more than a month since Tale Worlds announced they are making the sequel to Mountain Blade and still no more info about it has been published. So here we go, this is Mountain Blade 2 Wishes and Speculations. Let's start with battles. Battles in the first Mountain Blade are dynamic and exciting, but they could still be better. Firstly, we need more soldiers on the battlefield at once, but I'm sure Tale Worlds will increase their number. More important matter is the strategic aspect. It should be developed a little bit. Sure, we could command our forces in warband, but pressing buttons on the keyboard isn't too convenient and clicking the options on the screen is too slow and makes us vulnerable during battle. And the orders are not too precise to boot. A pretty good solution for that issue would be an active pause, allowing us to plan the moves of particular squads. We press a button which stops the action temporarily, choose formation for our soldiers and where they should attack, like in real-time strategies or Baldur's Gate series. When we press the pause button again, our character and his officers shout out the orders and our troops know what to do. Also, positioning our squads before some battles would be nice too. Second aspect, the siege. Besieging castles in Mountain Blade was fun, but it wasn't too complex. The most important thing I'd like added in the sequel are siege machines. I know some of them are in first Mountain Blade, but they only serve as a decoration. How nice it would be to shatter your enemies' bones and their castle walls with boulders from catapults and trebuchets. Crushing the gates with rams would be just as awesome. Don't forget, there is another siege element that was not available before, the fire. Blazing arrows and flaming projectiles from our launchers setting buildings and soldiers on fire could make taking over much more picturesque. By the way, remember that one weird ladder that came out of nowhere in Mountain Blade? Yeah, the one which was insufficient for all of your soldiers. There should be a possibility to place more of them around the keeps and choosing where to do that. And one more thing, there should be a possibility of building castles your own way, choosing best place for them and planning the layout of the towers, walls and other elements to enable best anti-siege protection. Third aspect, story. Sure, there is a story in the first MNB and you are writing it yourself by allying with lords, declaring wars, plotting against kings, rescuing damsels in distress and sneaking into your lover's room, but it's no solid plot. There are no distinct characters, unique events and generally no story to immerse in. Again, a good storyline is what I'd like to see in Bannerlord. Last but not least, multiplayer. It's a lot of fun in the first part of the game, whether it is siege, deathmatch or battle, but there was one mode that I'd like to play which wasn't available in MNB. A battle that would consist in two players fighting against one another, each controlling a bot army. Of course, the convenient active pause could not be implemented there, but keyboard commands would totally suffice. The commanders could get killed, which would make them take over one of the AI soldiers without the ability to give orders, but allowing them to still participate in the battle. There are a lot more things I'd love to see in Bannerlord, like more attacks or a regular RPG mode, but I don't want this video to be too long. These were only main things I think would make MNB2 even more awesome than the first part. Let me know what you think about my ideas and share your own in the comments. I hope that soon we won't need to guess what will be the content of Mountain Blade 2 and get some substantial info about it. Have a nice day guys, see ya!